What's going on, y'all? What is up? What's up, Gemini? What's up, lady? Hey, love. Y'all see that intro? Y'all seen that intro? Hey, Martigues. How y'all doing? What's going on? Y'all come on in. Y'all, I am solo tonight. I'm just here to talk shit for a minute. What's going on? It's Monday. It is Monday. Thank you. You know, I try just a little bit. I try. Gemini, you already know when I'm on here, y'all see my new little cups, child. You know the gays have to keep a little rainbow cup, got a little rainbow straw, but you already know I'm on Crown Apple tonight, per usual. Y'all know that's my drink. I love a little Crown, mix it up a little bit. Hey, Queen. Y'all, so I hope y'all got to see last week show when I was talking about mental illness, depression, and everything like a couple of people reached out to me after that and were just saying, hey, it was a good topic. They enjoyed everything and it was very good. So I'm glad that you guys was able to get something from last week's show and grasp because like I said, it's definitely a conversation that has to be had that people always say, they sweep under the rug or it's a touchy subject and everything like that. So I'm glad for those who did inbox me, those who reached out to me, I'm glad that you was able to enjoy last week. Each week gets better and better. Different topics. So if y'all have anything that y'all want to say or anything y'all want me to talk about, like I say, feel free to inbox me. Feel free to write me if y'all have any problems y'all want me to address on the show or anything. Please make sure you inbox me. Hey Tiffany, what's going on? Hey Kester, intro lit. One up on Craig. It's no competition. It is definitely no competition. It is no competition. But yes, so a lot of people have inboxed me, like I said, from last week, and just I'm trying to bring just a different feel, a different vibe to what different people bring. I feel like everything is kind of much so on the same thing. Like everybody report about the same thing, everybody do the same thing, say the same thing, talk about the same thing. So I want to give it from my opinion and my views as a younger person, a younger black gay male, because those people who be out, they listen, they look, they watch, but never say anything. And like I said, you never know who's watching you. So I definitely make sure I try to be in the positive light. Definitely. Y'all, when I tell y'all this drink be good, it be so good. So if y'all haven't tried cran apple with the cranberry apple raspberry drink juice, and then you can put a little of the ginger ale in there. It's very good. It is very good. Definitely. So if y'all for the dark drinkers, make sure that y'all drink that. What's going on, y'all? Y'all come on in while y'all looking at that. So people have inboxed me stuff over the course of the weeks and last week, definitely this week, just reaching out to me, like I said on last week's show. And it was just saying, oh my God, I wish you would talk about this. I wish you would talk about that. So I'ma definitely touch on some of the things. Thank you, Kester. It's definitely no competition, nothing but love. Yes, we're all in this together. We're all as a family. We all as friends. We're definitely in this together. But I see y'all comments. I see y'all. For those who are just coming in, What's going on? Hello. It is Monday, bitch. It is motherfucking Monday. Today been a long day, y'all. Mondays for me be hell. I wasn't gonna come on live tonight, but I said, you know what? I'm just pop in and say hello to the people, say hello to the girls and the guys. But today have definitely been long. I know some of y'all have a long Monday as well. Thank you, Jim. Any Fiji water? No Fiji water. I'm definitely on Crown Apple as I love. Hey Lakeisha, what's going on? So a couple of things I want to talk about real quick. People have inboxed me and things just to feedback off of last week. Um, they're saying, "Hey Glenda, what's going on?" Somebody inboxed me and said, "How have your strengths helped you succeed?" Um, I feel my strength helped me succeed because one, I'm not a weak bitch. I'm definitely not a weak bitch. I'm not a weak person at all. There's challenges in life to everything. You have to just one of my strengths is I try to push forward and I try to move and no matter what situation I'm going through, definitely pushing through. I'm definitely pushing through. George is at work. He can't be here tonight, but I definitely would do one with George as well. That another one is coming soon. I think y'all like the show that me and George did with the question and answer. So George will be here soon. And speaking of that, someone sent me to the PO box. I'm gonna drop the PO box later. Somebody sent me in the PO box through Amazon some rum cake. They sent me some rum cake. So I definitely appreciate that. I haven't had a chance to eat that, and they left me a note. It says, "A gift for you. Keon and George wanted to send you some vodka freeze pops, but couldn't find it here on Amazon. So rum and cake will have to do for now. LOL. If not to your liking, just share with some friends or fam. Love you guys. Ella say." So this card. Thank you. So I did receive it. I received something else in my PO box today. I haven't had a chance to go look at it and see what it was, but I did see I had something in the PO box. So for those who are sending things to the PO box, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Gemini says, "Key, are you still at the hotel? Have y'all had an employee get sick?" Yes, I'm still at the hotel. And no, we're making sure that everybody is social distancing and making sure that people are wearing their masks. I'm checking these temperatures. So far, so good. I'm not gonna wish it on anybody, but so far, so good. But I do know people who have definitely caught the COVID virus and caught the COVID-19, however y'all want to put it, coronavirus, COVID, whatever it is. Definitely. Lakeisha said the vodka freeze pops are at Costco's as well. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to see if I can find them on my own because I think someone sent it through Craig's PO box and it definitely was good. I really enjoyed them. Me and Craig enjoyed them. As y'all see, if y'all go back to the lives, we had a great night that night. So I'm definitely I'll be going to Costco's to look for them. I never knew they sold them, so I'll be going there because they were very good. What's going on, Tanika? Hey, girl, what's going on? Y'all, so Nikki finally got her nose pierced. For those who have been watching, Nikki was supposed to come get her nose pierced 2 years ago, and she finally came and got her nose pierced. For y'all who don't know, I do piercings as well. You know, I'm a jack of all trades. So definitely Nikki came and she finally got her nose pierced. She was a little scared, but I ain't gonna put her out there like that. Alicia, what's going on, BFF? Your bestie-in-law is not here tonight. He's by himself. He's at work. Ajane say I'm still waiting. Don't beat me up. It is not my fault. It is not my fault. Let me tell you, I be busy. I be definitely busy. Inbox me right now. So after I go off live, I would definitely write you back and we'll set up a time and date because I definitely want to get your nose pierced for the third time that you'd have had it. Nikki say it's only been a year. Nikki, it feel like it's been 2 years. We be on two different time zones. What Jim said. Jim said, "Are you and George coming to DC in March? If y'all do, let me know, and maybe we can have lunch at a restaurant and meet up." So I am coming to March on Washington. That's in DC. For y'all who don't know what March on Washington is, I definitely y'all should make sure y'all go Google it and see. I'm not gonna tell y'all. Y'all need to go Google it and see. Y'all need to look up history for all my people. Go definitely look at that. But I will be in DC at the end of the month. I definitely will be there and to get the experience that I need and to also set history and get my little experience. Arjane, please don't divorce me. Please. I love you. I'm mad with y'all anyways, but we'll talk about that. I think I'm gonna call you after this live. I'm gonna call you and say what I need to say to you. So don't divorce me as of yet. Divorce me after we have our conversation. I better see. Tiffany says I better see you when you come to DC. Tiffany, I'm coming in, I think that Thursday night, Friday, and I'm leaving sometime. I don't know yet. But I would definitely, we can set up something, inbox me, and we can set up something because I would definitely love to meet you in person because we talk all the time via Facebook and YouTube, et cetera, et cetera. So I would definitely love to meet you in person. What's going on? Hey, King. What's going on? It got a little hot down here. You need to turn the AC. Just this little cranberry and stuff kicking in. So another question that I have, it says, what are your highest points and your lowest points of your life? Mm, I feel one of my highest points in life, or a highest point in my life, is definitely, um, I would say graduating high school. I feel like that was a high point in my life. Making my mama proud. Definitely becoming a GM at such a young age. I would say it's a high point in my life, and being able to get, even though I didn't go to college, get a certificate, get a trade under my belt to actually you know get things going with my life. Some people don't have the opportunity to. So I definitely think that was the highest point in my life. Um, a low point in my life. I wouldn't say I had a particular low point, but everybody has that chance in life where they hit rock bottom. I definitely had that one of those times where I have hit rock bottom where I had to start over. And it's like it happens to the best of us. It happens to people that are older. People every time you have to hit a the reset button. I wouldn't say it's a low point, but you're restarting. Sometimes it's best to start over. So I would definitely say I have had a rough time. I'm gonna say exactly when, but I have had a low point in my time in my life, and it's common. It's human. I'm only human, so I will give an advice on that for those who are currently facing rock bottom or at a low point in your life. Definitely make sure that you push through. Do what you need to do to get up, get off your feet on your timing, your will. Don't let nobody push you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I feel like in our day and time, people are afraid to get or ask for help because the simple fact is they're afraid of what people are going to say to them. They're afraid of how people are going to judge them. Um, People have a tendency of throwing things in your face, so that's why I never ask for anything, or I try not to ask for anything because I try to give people an opportunity to throw things in your face or in my face rather. But also I'm a go getter. I try to make sure that I go get it by any means necessary. I try to hustle, make sure. I got a roof over my head. I try to make sure that I'm staying up so I don't have a point in my life where I feel like I need to ask somebody or give somebody an opportunity to throw something in my face. Jim Rucker said, Tiffany, me and you both can meet in DC and we would give you and George a tour of the national capital. So we'll work on some things because I definitely want to meet Tiffany. I want to meet you two, Jim. So we'll fit some time in. Tiffany, I'll write you or write me, and we definitely get some stuff done. So please inbox me. Don't forget inbox me because I want to set some things up because I've never been to DC. So this is going to be a little fun. I would say. Um, Anthony Smith said, "Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?" In the next 5 years, I think I see. Well, I want to have my own business. I'm talented in many things, so I definitely want to venture out on something that's going to make me happy. Um, and also in the next 5 years, I'm planning on to have my own business. I plan to have a bigger house. I plan to be married. I plan to have more kids. So that's where I plan on being financially stable, where I want to be. I feel like I'm okay right now, but I definitely want to be at a higher standpoint in my life. So the next 5 years, I'm looking forward to, marriage and, looking forward to a business because I'm tired of working for people. I'd rather be by myself and, push my own business. So it's just more so the things that I want to kind of go down because I done went down my DJing path, I done went down my hosting path, I done went down my um piercing path, being a piercer, definitely managing. So I think I want to kind of venture out and kind of go down my own lane and start a business and see where that goes because I'm tired of working for somebody. So yes, yes, Twan, I definitely want more kids. I definitely want more kids. I have a 6 year old right now. For those who don't know, I have a 6 year old. So I definitely want more kids. I want at least 2 to 3 more. I want another boy and maybe 2 girls or whatever is in my story, whatever is written for me. I definitely want to. I want to have a family, a big family. So if it's in my life story, I definitely will have that. I definitely will. What do so this one I'm ask y'all, what do y'all feel in time I want y'all to drop in the comment box, like what is uplifting to you in the world right now? Even though we have this craziness going on, we have the COVID going on, we have people losing their jobs, we have people it's hard. It's really hard to just have and what people are going through right now. Like I said, you have these people that have lost jobs. You have people who have been evicted, and I've seen that they have now. I'm not sure how true it is, but I've seen that they have a non-eviction. So if you're behind on your rent and stuff like that, or your mortgage and stuff, I think they have something out now where you can not get evicted or something. So it's definitely a lot of stuff that is happening bad, but it's something good that is happening. So what do y'all feel that is happening in the world today that is very uplifting? Hey Marie, you late girl, but what's going on? I see y'all in the comment box. I can't click on everybody's comments, so I try to hit everybody or hit the people that pop in, and I see y'all watching and looking. Y'all, I think I put a little bit too much of crown and less juice in here. I got hot. It's hot down here with these lights. It is definitely hot. But A uplifting thing, I would say I'll start. I think a uplifting thing in life right now. I don't know what's really going on per se in the world, but any day you wake up or any day I wake up, that's uplifting for me. Even if I'm having a bad day or I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, I try to fix it and try to make sure that I have a good day because somebody didn't wake up today. It's a lot of people dealing with death. Um, I dealt with a death in the beginning of the year. It's a lot of people, diff, going through just different things. Marie said I was taking a shower. Well, girl, when 9 o'clock come, you need to be here on Monday. You definitely need to be here on Monday. So I give you a pass tonight. But yeah, so I feel like anytime you wake up, make sure that you thanking the man above or whoever your higher power is. You making sure that you're thankful because it's some people who ain't wake up today. It's people dying my age. When my class reunion come, I don't even think that it's a couple people that died from my class. It's just like, oh my God, we're gonna have so many what you call it, memorials or memories of people that's not even here. And it's like, oh my God, people taking life for granted. Even though I think they're tweaking these COVID cases and things like that, but I do know people who have actually died from it. Um, I personally don't believe in going into the clinic or going wherever they go, the little drive through to get a COVID test. I personally think they're putting it into people. So I won't personally go. So if I ever had it, if I the got it, I don't know. Because I ain't going up there to just get no test. I won't be doing it. That won't be me. I'm sorry. Say what you want to call it how you want to. I won't be going there. I think they do that with the flu shot and all that crazy stuff like that, injecting stuff in your body. It won't be me. It definitely won't be me. Between the both of us, thank you, Jim, for trying to put something together with Tiffany for me and they. I'll definitely be ready to come to DC and have fun. So, hey, girl, what's going on? You late too. You used to be the first one up in here. I see y'all comments coming in. I see it coming in. Oh my God, it is. I need to get this AC rolling. It is hot. They ain't turning on nothing for me. I'm by myself tonight. I don't have no guests. I don't have Bay. I'm just here, just chilling. I said, let me pop on for y'all who missed it. I have a new commercial a little bit, so I'm trying to, you know, get my stuff rolling or whatever, whatever. Hey, Key, I'm glad you started your own show. You're a true character. I try to do what I do when I can, And it's so funny that for y'all who watch me and Craig, Trish, and I have someone who actually called me that. Be like, hey Trish, what's going on? Like that's my name. My name is Keon. People call me Leon on here. I be looking and everything. For y'all who I seen that they say want send cash up. My cash up is in my headline. So my cash up is Keon Stafford. I will post my PO box down in the link. Give me 1 second. Let me type this for y'all. I'll post my PO box. For those who haven't watched or seen, people have been sending stuff through the PO box, and I am very grateful for that. So thank y'all for who been sending things in the PO box. I definitely have been looking and getting them. I received something today. I received something yesterday. And I'll show y'all. Y'all received some rum cakes in the mail. I need to put this as a headline so when I'm talking, I ain't got to type it every time. So for those who want to send something to the PO box, this is my PO box here. 190-435, Atlanta, Georgia 31119. Somebody said some of us don't do Cash App, Keon. We're scared of fraud. Like I said, you can send something through PO Box. You can definitely, if you want to. I do have Zelle. I do have Cash App. I usually do Cash App, but inbox me. I'll show you. I'll tell you another way where you, if you want to send me something, you definitely can. Um, but yes, Cash App is fraud sometimes. I still use it. I don't. I haven't had a problem yet. And knock on something. I haven't had a problem with it yet. I don't know. Well, it haven't since I just set everything up. You won't be able to use Super Chat just of yet. I'm working on that, so it won't let you send Super Chat as of yet. But I'm working on it. So, like I say, y'all like, share, and share, and we can get up there. My YouTube channel is definitely growing. It is. So y'all continue to support. Y'all continue to like. Y'all continue to follow me on all social medias. My Instagram, for those who don't know, is the real Keon Stafford. Everything that if you want to get in contact with me, Keon Stafford, the real Keon Stafford on Instagram. Of course, y'all follow me on Facebook, so it's Keon Stafford. Cash App Keon Stafford. I try to keep it basic and so people can really reach me. But definitely Keon Stafford. I'm the real one, the real Keon Stafford. So if y'all see all these other people on there, if I don't got my picture on it, it ain't me. Cause everything with me, I have my picture on there. All we need is for you is Alicia and Nikki to visit, and it will be a really fun time. I don't think they will come right then. I don't think they'll come right then. So y'all for George is at work. Actually he off now. He's texting me. I'm talking about he's hungry. So I'm probably gonna get a late night snack because I'm hungry as well. I just wanted to pop up on here real quick and say hello to everybody. And I want to test a little things out because I got my little commercial done. And I'm building, so a lot of people are reaching out to me. Definitely want to come on to the show or just come on and talk about things. Like I said, on here on my show, what I'm planning to do for my channel is just hit different directions from a younger standpoint, things that I have been in, that has happened to me in my life, things that people go through in a younger aspect, or a younger from a younger point of view. I know you see people that's older watch getting on here talking about what they have been through, etc., etc. So me, we gonna laugh, we gonna talk shit, we gonna cry, we gonna go through some stuff. I'm gonna try not to cry on here though. Y'all ain't got me there just of yet, but it may come one day we hit the right subjects and topics. I try not to show my emotions, but they come out sometimes. Joseph McKnight, hey girl, hey boy, hey Keon, I enjoy your show. Thank you so much. Hey Rita, you coming in here smoking your cigarettes tonight? And y'all who are following me from Credit Page, thank y'all so much. I love y'all to all the pen pals. Thank y'all for y'all who just click on and have been friends with me on Facebook or subscribe to my YouTube who don't know me. I thank y'all as well. I thank everybody for their support. Once again, here's my PO box. My Cash App is in my bio. Like I said, y'all like, share, subscribe, send everything, share it. And I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Because without y'all, things can't happen. Thank you. Twan, whatever you said, I see it now, the black hearts. Thank you so much. Yes, I have one out now. Rita, you were supposed to stop smoking last year. What happened? What happened? You were supposed to stop smoking last year. But y'all for who are watching, so I think I'm gonna bring back the I know y'all seen where I used to have where people can call in and talk to me, ask me questions, laugh, kiki, talk shit, etc. etc. I think I'm gonna bring that back next week. I'm gonna have another guest on here next week. I think I'm gonna bring that back next week where we can just really just sit and have fun and talk our shit and laugh. Some of y'all, if y'all want to come on here on the actual, show and post up and talk and see me and we talk face to face, that'll be great as well. So our next week is gonna be a little different. I think it's gonna be a little fun. Um, I will post that and we'll definitely, do that. Um and everything. So for those, y'all be in tune to next week. I think I'm gonna try to get Bay to join next week. Um and I may have another guest. I don't know yet for sure. But since y'all enjoy me and Bay may come on sometime, but we just may pop up. So make sure y'all have y'all notifications on. Make sure y'all have things on. So when I come live, y'all see it. He texting me now talking about, oh, you live. So I know you watching, so they been asking about you, Bay. He just paying attention. Child, call Craig so he can make an appearance. I'll call Craig, and then Craig ain't gonna be on here long, but I'll definitely call Craig. Craig may be a little busy and occupied. We're gonna fight. Read my comment for earlier. What did you say, Alicia? I didn't see it. Type it again, and I'll say I'm scrolling back through the comments. I don't see it. I seen where you said yes, GM, and be right back. Now you back. What you talking about? There go George, y'all. He finally here because they been asking about you. So I'm glad you finally said something because they been asking, where's George? Why you solo tonight? Everybody talking about, hey George. Y'all better show my man some love up in here. Yes, we're working on that. We're gonna definitely work on that. Yes. We're gonna always check for George. We like him. He all right. He all right. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. There you go, right there. Thank you so much. Y'all can inbox me some names. I see what I can do. What y'all ain't gonna do is get on here and talk about Craig. He will be back soon. Y'all leave Craig alone. CPR nurse said, we love you and Bay. Okay. Keon, don't be shady too, George. I'm not shady towards him. George supposed to be here with me, but everybody have to work and take care of themselves. Alicia, I know y'all love George. I love him too, even though he get on my nerves sometimes. But I love him too. He get on mine a lot. We argue sometimes, but nothing is perfect. Somebody just said to me or asked me a question and said, this is a good question. What is holding you back from being the person you want to be? Um, I definitely would say time, and I'll say a little bit of fear. I'm not saying that I'm not the person who I want to be, but as you grow and you evolve and you mature and you get older, you find out different things about yourself. You definitely, like I said, you find out different things about yourself, and you learn things that you wouldn't have did at a younger age. So I would definitely say time is kind of holding me back, but I'm growing to be the person I want to be. I will say that I'm definitely growing to be the person that I want to be. When I said fear, fear is just of, how can I say it? Um, Fear is a little bit more for, I would say, when I try something, it fails. But I'm a risk taker, so everything in life that I have done, I have taken a risk. So, like I said, with time, it'll come. I feel like it'll definitely come. Yes, and like you said, Gemini, fear will paralyze you. It definitely will. So I try not to live in fear. I try not to be go through my life living in fear. So I'm trying, I'm working to, you know, get things together. Hey Pooh, yes, I'm growing to be the person that I want to be. As you all know, I'm only 26. I still have a long life to live. I have some ups, some downs, some fuck ups. I have things that I'm going to experience as a growing adult. So definitely, like I said, with time, I will become the person that I truly want to be. Lorian said, "Hey Keon, I'm late. I'm sorry, I'm late. It's fine, long as you here, long as you here, long as you show up." It's giving book quotes, not just giving book quotes. Child, sometimes I would get on here and just talking, I'd be laughing. Me and my friend, one of my friends before I went live, one of my friends was laughing because sometimes I just be talking and some of the shit that I would say, some of the shit that I would say, it scares me sometimes. It just had me cracking up. I'm so proud of you. Keep pushing. Yes, you know me for a long time, a very long time. You know me when I was little, a little child. So yes, I'm proud of you too. Definitely keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep pushing. I definitely try to inspire people that are young, and people that are older, but definitely my younger people, especially younger gay people, males, because like you said, you don't have nowadays, you don't have those mentors or those role models anymore. And for y'all who don't know, in the when you're a homosexual, sometimes you have those gay families, or you have that gay father, that gay mother that is a men that will supposed to be a mentor to you and supposed to help you and guide you through life. Sometimes these are for people who have lost a parent. Sometimes these are people who just are in your life. Sometimes it's someone who you just look up to. You may not have a older brother, older sibling, sister, or anybody that you would say that is a role model. So these gay parents and these gay families supposed to be a, like something like a mentor, or a mentor rather. But nowadays I see where in these families everybody's sleeping with each other, and it bothers me because it's like, well, how you supposed to teach this person, or how you supposed to mentor this person and you want to sleep with them, or you want to, have all these different type of relationships with them, it bothers me. I had someone say to me, I have a couple of individuals that are young that says, I look up to you as like a gay father, and some say a gay mother, and they say you never. I talk to my friends, and you never have like came off sexually towards us. That's not what's supposed to be. It's supposed to be I'm mentoring you, helping you grow, get through life. Those things that you would be scared to talk to your real parents about, your guardian about. And it just kind of bothers me that you have these people that are sleeping with these kids or these people. It kind of bothers me a little bit. So definitely, if you're a gay black male or a gay male period, and you don't have those that figure in your life, definitely reach out to me. I can talk to you and help you just from like a younger standpoint on things that I have been through, etc., etc. Jermaine said, "What some advice you would give to young black males opening a small business?" Um, Definitely, an advice that I would give is think it out. Make sure you come up with a game plan. Don't just jump out into it because you see someone doing it. Research it. What you're trying to do. Make sure that you have enough funds. We all start from somewhere, so I'm not saying you're supposed to be a billionaire when you jump out and start your business, but make sure you have a comfortable amount, a set of funds. Make sure that you are following your dreams. Definitely, people try to steer you the wrong way or be jealous of you. So make sure that you have the right people around you, and just make sure that you're doing what you want to do, to invest into yourself. Love said, do it. Make sure you do your research, like I just said, and make sure it's something that you're actually passionate about, and that it's something that targets to a specific audience but can be beneficial to everyone. Don't let fear and hard work hang up in a getaway. Surround yourself with like-minded people who are willing and genuine to help you elevate. You hit the nail on the head. You hit it. It just piggybacks off of what I just said. Make sure you have those people that are around you that's going to help you elevate. Definitely don't move in fear. Hard work, hang in there. I feel like you hit the nail on the head. That is perfect advice. It just piggybacks off of what I just said. So definitely that is good advice. You're a father figure to every young person that needs someone that can look up to. Thank you so much. Thank you. I try to be, we all go through, like I said, we all go through our ups and downs and everything. And I feel as a young age, I definitely have been through some things. And I definitely can explain some things and help someone that is my age, maybe help someone that is older, get through some things. I'm not perfect. I never try to be perfect, but I have been through shit. So I know. I definitely know. Keon question: how do you feel about gays who are racist towards each other in regards to being different or not looking a certain type of way? Ooh, um, everybody is different. Um, I feel that we are all in here together. I feel like we're a community together. But if we all was the same, we would. It won't make a difference. Like it's just if we're all the same, we want to track one another's, or we want um be able to stand out from each other. Definitely, and I talk about this sometimes. Um, you have those who are transitioning. You have those who do drag. You have those who portray and be, as I would say, trade, or show more of a masculine role. You have those who I call butch queens. Um, you have different types of people. But I do feel that we're racist towards each other because everybody gets stuck up into the role playing, or get into the masculinity, or because you're femme, etc., etc. It's it's hard because it shows that people can't be themselves. And what I feel about it, everybody needs to be themselves. When you're racist or when you're biased to others. So I try not to judge. And I think it comes to being quick in judging, Tony. Put this question back up there. Definitely, it's a judgmental thing. I love how Keon say at a young age I was like he's old as Craig. Keon, you're still young, boo. Yes, but in my mind, let me tell you something. In my mind, I always feel like I'm older than what I am. And I'm not trying to rush to get old, but I just feel like by me, I'm not gonna say I grew up fast, but had uh I skipped some generations, so I skipped a couple of ages. I would say growing up. That's not. I wouldn't say it's a good thing. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. I think it fits for my life. Definitely. Where, like you said, I've been through some stuff, so it definitely fits for me. So I, in my mind, I be talking to people and they be like, "Oh my God, you're only 26 years old." But in my mind, I be like, "Child, I'm like 30, 35, and I have my ways where I need to grow up." But you can't help it. Like you say, some of us grew up fast, like myself. Um, some people are forced to grow up. Some people grow up because they have just experienced things. JJ Noby, he said you grew up fast. I will agree to disagree. I did grow up. I grew up at a moderate speed. I would say I ain't grow up fast. Um, but I did have some good times. My mom let me definitely express myself. My mom let me fall and hit my head. She let me fall on my ass, and my dad as well, because I had both of my parents in my life until my mom just passed. So I'm fortunate to have both parents, but I still am the type of person that is going to do what I want to do. I stick firmly to what I believe in. I don't let people steer me the wrong way. I'm not influenced easily, so it goes with that as well. But I want to say I grew up just fast. I think this would be a great time for you and Derek Davis to have a kiki in conversation. I think it would be a great looking idea. Thank you, Miss Wright. You know what? I have reached out to Derek, and me and Derek have talked because we're friends through Craig. So I have some things that's going to be in the works. I definitely have some things that's in the works. Hey, Keon, happy you're able to speak about your mom. Yes. Um, I have my days where I get sad. I have my days where I'll be driving. I think it happens to me sometimes when I just drive and I'll be just thinking and stuff, and it definitely hits me about my mom. But I feel that I think why it don't bother me. Well, I'm not gonna say it don't bother me, but I think it don't bother me as much, or why I can deal with it and go on with life is because I did everything for my mother when she was here. I wasn't one of those children or that child that just didn't listen to my mom. I didn't have a close relationship to my mom. So I feel like by me being her backbone or by me being very close to her, I'm able to live life and know that, my mom was happy and she told me, "Hey, I'm very proud of the man that you have become. I'm proud of you." So I sleep good at night knowing that I made her proud. So it don't bother. I'm not gonna say it don't bother me, but it don't bother me as much. But like I said, I do have my days. Especially this weekend. Me, Babe, and my grandmother, we were all out. We were all together. We went to visit his mom, and my grandma just was saying stuff like my mom had popped up on my timeline for you don't know memories, and memories show everything for Facebook. So it was just like it was a weekend 6 years ago. My mom came into town. We went to a wedding. It was like a 8 years ago where we had a party. We took a picture and stuff. So Facebook constantly reminds me of her. Some days it get me in my feelings. Some days it have me a little down, but I think I push through. Like I say, I have a great support system. So if it wasn't for my support system or me, just the fact that I know I did everything for my mom while she was living, I don't think I would be. That's why I think I can. handle it a little different. That's why I think I was able to make all her funeral arrangements. I did my whole funeral, my mom's funeral by myself, for us. I had a little help here and there, but I sent my mom away the way she wants to be sent away. So I'm okay knowing that I did what I was supposed to do for my mom. So that's why I can sit and talk about her and try not to get emotional. But every day it's a different challenge, especially because we were close. So I will say that. Tony said, I agree. Everyone is different. Funky Dot never brought up a good point on his page in regards to BLM and the question that was posed: will black men, straight men, stand up and support as gay men? Support us as gay men. Um, I to answer your question, I don't think that it would be a time where a straight man rather will stand up for gays. If it do, I would be very shocked. But I don't think it's a time that they will. Now you do have those. I will say not every straight man doesn't take up for gays or in the community. But you gotta think about. I feel like they're so quick to judge. If you see a straight man with a gay man, or if you see them investing in each other or somebody coming, people are so quick to judge. So I think it's more so of a judgmental thing why straight men won't be around men, well, gay men rather. But then you have those who don't care, who are very comfortable with their sexuality and be with them. Like I have friends right now that are thugged out, straight as ever, but they be around me. This is who I am. And I let it be known this is who I am. It was a point in time where I did hide myself, but this is me now. Lorianne said, "You're young, but you have an old soul, and that's old soul, and that's a great thing." Yes, everybody who I've hung around always been older than me. Aries are natural born leaders. Yes, I'm an Aries. Come on, Aries. JJ said, "Fast as hell, but you grew up in a positive way." Thank you. Hey, Linda. Yes, like and subscribe to my channels. Share, hit the share button. I'm definitely getting and building my page. So yes, did you did right by her, so you can sit comfortably on there, and that's so beautiful. Yes, I did. Me and my mom was like this. That was my best friend. Child, that was my gossip partner. Let me tell you, my mom would know a lot of stuff. She took a lot of stuff to her grave. She definitely did. Even to my close friends or people who have grew up with me. JJ is one of my close friends, so he know everybody gravitated towards my mama. My mom was the person to just be there when all my friends came to her when they was pregnant, when they lost their virginities, male, female, etc., etc. George said, please tell Keon to respond to my text message. I'm hungry. What are we going to eat? Really? You couldn't figure that out? So he got to come on my live to say what we're going to eat. He could have made a choice. Keon, did your mom pass unexpectedly or was she ill? By her being older, she did have some complications and things, but her death was definitely unexpected. That weekend, my mom, she had well, I'll go into the week because my mom died on the Tuesday. So that week she had just bought her a car the following that Wednesday. The weekend she was out driving, having a good time. She cooked. Saturday I went out to one of my close friends' birthday party. I FaceTimed her. She was good. Sunday she cooked the Sunday dinner. She was good. We're having a good time, laughing, kicking. Monday she went into the hospital. I talked to her. Uh, a couple of hours later, I didn't hear from her. Then my dad was at the hospital because they called and told me that they was putting her in ICU. So it took it for a pause. It was just like, oh my God, what's going on? But then later on, they called me around 8. Once I got home and told me that she wasn't gonna make it throughout the night. So it was definitely unexpected because it was a thing where I thought, hey, my mom is going in, she'll be returning back home, and next thing I know, I'm pulling the plug on her. So it definitely was unexpected for me and my family. Yes, it was. I think you're a good young man that's on his way. Oh, thank you so much. I try. I try. I try. Hey, Lucy. Swan laughing. Keon, George wants to eat. George should have made a decision before he get home. That's what George should have did. He know what I like to eat. He know what he like to eat. He need to combine the two. I'm giving y'all my time right now. This is our time. He can tend to after live. Right, Jim. Right. But yes, Mama had the honey. I'll never forget that live with you and Craig where she told us how your mama called you and told you about this special needs girl that. Oh my God, do you remember that? That shit makes me holler every time I watch it. One of my faves. Yes. Oh my God. So you have been watching for a long time. Those who have watched me and Craig, my mom popped in and out on, me and Craig's lives here and there. But yes, it don't make me sad. I think sometimes when I get by myself and I be down or I don't have her to call her, sometimes her number's still in my phone, so I pass by it and sometimes it make me sad, but I'll be okay. Hey Camilla, what's going on? I love you too. Y'all, if nobody reach out to me and check on me, this lady right here reaches out to me, make sure I'm okay, make sure I'm good. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. She'll just text me or write me on Facebook and just say, "Hey, love, how you doing?" Etc. Etc. I need that sometimes. So I'm grateful for you. Thank you. I never met her a day in my life. We're just social media friends. And so I appreciate that. I was laughing at George, that dude. Some people call me Kiki. I don't even know where the name came. Well, of course it came from Keon, but I forgot where the Kiki came from. Yes, I look back on memories too, and it makes me holler as well. Oh my God, I'm sorry for about that, Rita. My mom passed in 2013, and I miss her so much. Let me tell you, I will say this: um, if you haven't experienced your mom's death or a death period from your parents, I think I won't say it like that, but I think it may be a little different from your father, but your mother, my father is still here, so I'm grateful for that. And I think me and my father bond have came became very very close. Like we were close, but now it's like really really close. Like I think my dad called me for everything. I call him now more than ever. But if you haven't experienced your mother's death, I wouldn't wish it on nobody. Yes, I can sit here and laugh and talk and kiki and talk about her, but at the same time, I do have a pain for her. But if you haven't experienced that, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I definitely wouldn't, because that's a different type of pain. As the pain with losing your child. I've never lost a child. It's a pain with losing your parent. I lost a parent. It's a different type of pain when you lose a spouse. I never lost a spouse. So when death is a subject that people don't like to touch on or talk about, but I talk about it. So yes. Oh my God, Muncher says there's nothing like it. My mom passed in 2014 and my life hasn't been the same. It's a new normal that you navigate through. I have good and bad days. Yes. Oh my God. So it touches me when I see you know when you go through stuff, not even just a death, but when you go through things in life, you never know that other people, like it just seems like you're by yourself kind of sort of, but you never know that other people is going through the same thing or something like that around you, because like I said, I talked about last week, people are scared to reach out to other people. People throw things in your face, etc., etc. So when people write me, especially when my mom passed, people wrote me and said, oh my gosh, my mom passed, my dad passed, and it's just like, oh my God, like all these people are going through the same thing that I'm going through, and I'm just dealing with it. Some deal with it at a younger age, some dealing with it at an older age. Me, I feel like I'm dealing with it at a younger age. So And I think about my siblings, they're starting their new life. Two of my brothers just went to the military. My sister, she is still with my dad, so which all of my mama kids are grown. So it's just different. My siblings have to experience it at a different in a younger age than myself, because I'm the oldest, from my mom, but it's very different. Lorian said you have a lot of fond memories of her that what keeps you going. That's how it shows you get through your death of my dad. Yeah, Facebook remind me, Snapchat remind me, my phone reminds me. Me and my mom took a lot of pictures, so I definitely have a lot of memories of her. For y'all who haven't didn't see the commercial or the intro to this live, and it's going to be on plenty of more lives. And I'll share it again before I get off. It's a part in there where it said this show is dedicated to my mom. So now I have a different purpose in life, added on to what my purpose was before. So definitely. Jim Rucker says that pain hits different when a parent or a child dies. Yes. Um, and I have a friend. She was on here. I don't know if she's still watching, but I'm going to bring a friend on. I'm not going to tell y'all when. Y'all just see the flyer of the guest. I have a friend who lost her child this year, and I met her through working, and I wound up leaving that job, and we just had a different type of bond, I would say. And she's coming on because she definitely is ready to talk about it, and I'm pretty sure some people who have been out there have lost a child, whether it's through a miscarriage, whether it's through just the child was born or just at a younger age. So it's more people out there that have dealt with death on the for losing a child. So I'm definitely going to bring her on, and we'll talk about different things. But there's one thing I want to touch on too, just to deal with real life things that happens in life. How are your siblings adjusting? I talked to my siblings. One of my siblings that was already in the military, which is my brother, he's adjusting to it. I would say he told me one time he had to visit the chapel, because he's in the military, so they go see the chapel. So he told me he had to visit the chapel. My sister really don't talk about it as much. My brother, which is the baby, the one who just went down to the military, and both of them are in the Marines. They I think he's okay right now. I think they keep their mind going, like I try to do is keep my mind going so I don't think about it. But they're adjusting pretty well. I think the person who is taking it the hardest is my dad. My grandmother have her days, but I think it's my dad that takes it the worst, because I feel like he definitely lost the other half of him. So that's definitely hard for him. Muncher said I refuse to delete my mom's number. LOL. Yes, my mom number still in my phone. Actually, it's still active. My mom died 5 months ago now. And I still have her number. Phyllis said my mom passed in 2004, and my only child passed away 11 months to the death of my mom, which was way back in 2005. Oh my gosh! So yes, next week, or when I'm not gonna say next week. I'm not sure if I'm doing next week, so let me not get y'all hopes up. But the week that I do have the live about death, and bringing my friend on about talking about her child's death, I want some of y'all to definitely call in. I'm gonna have the call in number ready again. For y'all who have it already, it's still the same. So I want people to come in and chime in and actually talk about it. Like I said, last week was about mental illness and depression, which people are scared to talk about. Death is another subject that people are scared to talk about. And I think I'm okay to talk about it. I'm not sure, and I'm sitting here talking about it now, but we're not in depth about it. But you have to talk about things like that. It's life. Death is part of life as well. Breakups is part of life. Everything that you go through, we definitely have life scenarios. So yes, I'm with you, much. I can't imagine losing a child. I thought it was hard losing my mom, but losing a child, I'm not sure how I would be able to take that. You're so strong to be able to openly talk about this topic, things you love in life. Thank you so much. Thank you. People do talk about even to like when I was making the arrangements and just going through that. You never know the strength you have until you have to gather it up together. I don't think I really cried into the funeral. Not ain't gonna lie, I showed my ass at the funeral. I wasn't trying to, but I had to get it out. And like I said, I still get it out here and there. It just hit me some days, but I'm growing and I'm learning to deal with it better and cope with it better than I was the first month, the first week, the 2 days. I actually had to pull the plug and tell them, hey, this is what I need to do. I didn't want her to suffer. So we'll talk about that. Like I said, when the topic of death, when I bring that to the live, my mom was the glue to the family and held our family together. Me and my son grew apart. Yes, and I try to make sure I keep in contact with my siblings, even though they're so far away. So definitely, for those who have experienced death, for those who don't have a close relationship with your mother, your father, your sibling, call them, forgive them. I recently just did that to one of my siblings. After my mom passed, me and my one of my siblings hadn't talked in over 10 years. Um, and I finally reached out to my sibling and squash it. And this is from my dad's side. I have another sibling that we have grown close that I didn't talk to within like 2 to 3 years. And I'm very family oriented, so I love to have my family. I love to have my friends. I check on everybody daily. Everybody get if you're close to me, you get a text or a call every day. That's just how I am. But if you're having a grudge or you're fighting with your family member, a friend, etc., reach out to them. You definitely don't want the last thing to be on your heart that this person passed away and you haven't had a chance to say sorry or make amends with this person. So definitely, if you're having a problem or issue with someone, reach out to them. Now I'm not saying be stupid. Now they just pissed you off and they did some crazy shit. I ain't saying kiss their ass, but if it's something small, definitely reach out to them. Even if it's something big, time will heal. And when it's on your heart to reach out to them, definitely reach out to them. I reached out to a friend. I'm growing. I reached out to a friend over the weekend. I seen a post and said, hey, this is what I'm going through. Instead of so I reached out, as a friend, even though I haven't talked to you in a couple of months. I still love you. You never know what I love you would take. You never know, hey, are you okay? You'll never know what those words of encouragement would take to someone or how far they can stop somebody from killing themselves, et cetera, et cetera. So definitely if you're having a grudge or if you something is not sitting well in your spirits with someone, definitely reach out to them, make amends, talk to them, et cetera, et cetera. Um Rita says my parents have 9 kids, 7 girls and 2 boys. My oldest brother is also deceased. Me and my siblings are very close. We talk every day. Yes, I love a good family bond. I love a good family bond. Muncher said, I wasn't expecting my mom's death. I never knew her cancer stage was the stage 4 when she was the first diagnosed. It was almost gone. Then it came back when I found out. Yeah, there was nothing the doctors could do on that Saturday afternoon. I heard in the hour in the hospital. Go study comments. My mom was gone for 24 hours. Yes, it happened so quick. It happened so quick. I talked to my mom that morning. I didn't talk to her no more. So definitely things play in my head, especially um with my mom, especially when I had to, like I say, pull the plug. I had to call everyone and say, hey, your niece. My grandmother didn't know what was going on. I was the only one who knew what was going on for us, a child. My dad didn't know what was going on. So definitely, it was very a touchy thing to have to call people. So yes, Jim Ricker says, as long as you have a great support system, keep busy because life goes on. Cherish the memories you have with your loved ones past, but life goes on and just keep busy. Yes. So that's why I said to you not too long ago, if you have a issue with someone, or whether if it's a family member, a friend, et cetera, reach out to that person, make amends because you never know when that person is gone. You have people that are dying at a young age, you have people that are dying that's older. So definitely you don't want something to sit on your heart or the last viewing or the last thing that you have to say to someone is when they're laying in the casket or you're looking at a picture of them. So definitely. This is one of my mom good friends, Michelle. Hey auntie, how are you? Thanks for coming in. And she was very close to my mom as well, a great friend as well. Muncher said I meant stage four. Yeah, girl, because you had to post it on there, and I was just like, I was trying to piece the puzzles together, but I think I read it good. So yes, but yes, indeed. Thank y'all for watching. I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna finish my little drink. Like, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Follow me on all social medias at the real Keon Stafford. Cash App is Keon Stafford. Facebook, of course, is Keon Stafford. Follow, have tell people. Definitely go on my channel, and I look forward to building more contact. Thank y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't definitely have this channel or the support. And I thank y'all. So I definitely get y'all messages, y'all comments, etc., etc. So thank y'all so much. Y'all have helped out in ways that y'all don't think y'all have helped. So thank y'all so much for just coming in, talking shit, listening to my crazy ass, etc., etc. I love y'all so much. Before y'all leave, for those who missed the commercial that I have made, so I will show it, but before I leave, so I'm gonna end the show with that. It's gonna show the countdown, so it's gonna be backwards. But definitely, if you haven't seen the intro, I'm gonna show it again. And thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all so much. And yes, Jackie Parker was a great friend, mother and sis. Yes, auntie, yes. Have a great week. Good night, y'all. Y'all stay in because I'm gonna put the commercial back up, okay? Thank y'all so much for supporting me and believing in me. And yeah, I will see y'all another time. Bye. Good night.